and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. We are continuing right where we left off. We're going to school! Let's go to school. And now comes my torture. Welcome to Uva Academy, where multiple students have Rockruffs. Oh. Rockruff is a favorite of mine. Oh. Oh, look at that one. That one's sleeping. Look at the pupper. He's asleep. Oh. See, if I was to get a dog, I'd probably try. Oh, that one was scratching his ear. Oh. I'd probably try to name it Rockruff or Eevee. Then I would get a look, I bet, from my husband saying, why that name? But, we'll see eventually. Here we are, Umbrenero. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. You know, that sounds like common sense. Miss Umbrenero, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Umbrenero? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Umbrenero flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right? Yes, Director? A child with an Eevee backpack? You say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Umbrenero. Come on, I'll show you the way. See, I was someone who loved going to school. So, this is something that was right up my alley of going to class, good students, stuff like that. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me! I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy Homer Massive today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. I'm glad I never had to do this, like joining a class, like standing in front of everyone like this. This is where I would not be wanting to talk. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me. Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? See, I'm not a huge battler. I like to collect, and I like to take care of them. But since I can't choose two, I'll do that. Does anyone else have a question? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Alright, here is kind of what is going to play into how the rest of this playthrough will go. I could say I have no clue what I want to do. That's what I did in my initial playthrough that I'm still working on. I could say I want to be a strong trainer, but like I've said before, battling is not fully my style. I want to complete the decks. Well, thank you. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Dot. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Ooh, there's classes. Welcome. Alright, let's go explore a little bit. There's school. Okay, I have two options. Go to the staff room, or I can go to the cafeteria. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Because I know what's upcoming. Like, the main story bit here in a while. I kind of know what to slightly expect. What do you have today? Oh, I can actually get food here? The heck? I did not know this. That kind of sounds really good. Veggie heavy peanut butter sandwich. Okay. Ooh. Nah. I'm not gonna get any. Rode him by a microwave. What could go wrong there? Hey. I recognize you, dude. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yep, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Umbrenero. The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. Normally, wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but today, I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Okay. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about the picnic life. Great outdoors, perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. See? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it gets them. Now, there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began catching glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though, we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. A notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Wonder what that is. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to its student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yeah, I already said I would, dude. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans on your map app for you. Okay. Dragon, ground, flying, rock, and steel. That's one of the paths we can take. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this little gift for listening and all. Ooh, hello. That's some good money. Yeah, it's a little price, but it's money. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Alright. Azura! This is Umbrenero, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Umbrenero, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah, I've had a run-in with them. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Okay! No need to reply this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Yeah, I'll do it. Uh-oh. Ah, Miss Umbrenero. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? There's something about him I do not trust. Alright. Button. There we go. I just had to remove that. That was gonna bug me. Alright, let's take a class. Well, I do have a degree in accounting, so let's go do math. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time. and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you on the spot. Do you enjoy numbers and all that? Yeah. Oh my, haha, thank you for honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, some may not. Alright, so grass is strong against water, water is strong against fire. You look to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind, water is strong against fire. If the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It doubled. And then explaining the what's it called, type matchups. See, I know some of them very well because I've used them for so long. But then there's others that are like completely foreign to me. Like the ones I remember the most are what kills the bug Pokemon? Fire. Like you burn it with fire. So that's the easiest one I know, so. Alright, let's see, what's this class? What's gonna be covered today? I'm not as good with shopping. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find. 200 each. One is 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? You'd get 11. Premier balls. Do. Alright. There. I'm just seeing how many of these classes I can hurry up whip through. Because I don't know if there's actually a benefit of taking classes or not. Because if there is, okay, that works for me. Because who knows what the potential benefits will be later on with this. Alright, let's see, what does Luck have to teach us? Pokemon who are dead. Okay, yep, you can throw out a Pokeball like that. Inside buildings! Common sense, yet again. Yep. Yeah, I know this little bit here isn't as exciting, but we can get through our first couple classes here. We can continue the story then in the next episode once I'm done with these as 3. Alright. Today, I highly recommend picnics. Sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very important in the basket next to your table. They're eggs! Yeah, I may have a whole bunch of Rockruff eggs in my other Violet playthrough I'm doing. I'm trying to get a certain ability. It's not as easy as it looks. Alright, that's the last of the biology. Let's go to the 2 battle studies quick, and then I think we're caught up on classes then for this first little bit. Alright, let's do battle study. Yep, we'll take that. Alright. Also, say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only hot-blooded Dendra. Also, it's a karate thing, by the way, look it up. My age 25, my hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. I just seen the Rockruff. And the other puppy. We'll start with the basics so no trainer gets left in dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Alright. See, fighting moves aren't truly my favorite. So, well, fighting type Pokemon in general. Like, Hawlucha is an exception. So, heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are 2 categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Darkness is a type in general. Moves you love, moves you hate. That's true. Physical and special, though. Just as sharp as I expected. New kid, looks like you have the handle of the basics. Like, this is nice because it does show a lot of the things that some people don't fully understand or comprehend. But then again, I have had Pokemon that are supposed to be one way physically or specially, and I have somehow made them the exact opposite of what they should be, and they do very well. Alright, let's go do the next. Whoop. Sorry about that little blip there. That was weird. Let's take our last battle studies, and then after this we'll call it a episode here. Alright, what's this one teach? Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, so let's get right to it. First mentioning of the treasure hunt. Alright. Talking about Terra battles. Go all out. That thing tough. Third, let's see if you can guess. What's here? I'm just gonna go heal up. Does make sense. Duh. Oh. That's correct. Which isn't a bad thing. That Shinx is more interested to look at next to it than it looks like its own trainer. In conclusion, da-da-da. Try everything. Yep, possibilities. Alright, so with that, this is going to wrap up this episode today. Taking my time going through the game here in its entirety, but that's gonna be it for today. So, until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!